Welcome back, everybody, to Let's Play Bastion. In the last episode, the Bastion fell under siege by the Ura. Apparently Zolf had told them everything, and I guess he decided to betray us. And in the midst of it all, Zia was captured. This episode, we're gonna go save her ass.
There's something we had to do before going after that last shard.
I like how it says Zia detected instead of shard, or
Well, now it's personal, ain't it?
Here we are at Zoltan's Hollow.
It's personal for him, and it's personal for me. We get straight down to business. They never saw him coming.
And we pick up a little care package from Rux.
He gets his hands on the care package I sent him.
The Calamity Cannon. This cannon is just fun as all hell.
It's a little something I've been fixing up in my spare time.
However, you might want to watch where you aim it. Whoa! Excuse you. Oh, I guess we destroyed this. Oh!
The Ura found a way to keep the calamity from spreading through Zoltan's Hollow. They got their own security and everything. Pretty fancy. They've got these conductors that are all what's keeping the place together. Break enough of those things and the calamity rocks slink back into the ground. Well, the Ura must be in a panic right about now.
And here's an arsenal, if you need to change anything, but I'm having
They
fun
even
with
sick
the
their
Calamity
little
Cannon.
rattletail pets on the kid. Those rodents are just a bump in the road.
Excuse you.
By now, every Ura from here to the terminals must know he's in town. Most of the Ura's conductors are squared away in the middle of the hollow.
Oh, oops. The thing about these things that I'm firing at is that
Those
you pretty
calamity
much have
rocks
to...
must be eating that place apart from the inside.
You have to destroy these things, or else, you can't move on. Oh, for the love of fuck. Excuse you.
The Ura keep hanging on to their barricade. After all, their homeland's not much farther. Some of them are downright bewildered by what's happening. Maybe they know they've lost this. lost to a kid.
Oh no, you better uproot yourself. Go. That one just kind of stood there and just...
They underestimated us. Had us pegged all wrong. Yes, our people caused the calamity, but here we are trying to fix it.
Calamity Cannon, I guess, doesn't work on stink guys.
Shame the opportunity for civilized discourse is over. Suppose old Zolf should have got to know us better.
Yeah, Zolf probably should have, you know.
Maybe I should have trusted him. Told him everything I knew.
Oh. Right as I pressed F2.
As the hour grows desperate, the Ura bring out their big guns. There's nothing standing in his way no more.
Wait, those were the big guns? Oh, I don't...
Way out there on the edge of the world. That's where he finally finds you. But it ain't like Prosper Bluff this time.
And then we
Ain't nothing for this gal to sing about now.
And then we realize, this whole time, Rux has been telling this story not to us, but to Zia.
Zia, you weren't kidnapped. No, ma'am. You just had to see what happened to the Ura. To your own people.
And then she agrees to come back to the Bastion with us.
You had to see if everything Zolf wrote to you was true. Part of the rippling walls floated by, so I caught the kid's old knapsack.
So yeah, Zia's okay now.
He ain't all that shy.
There's nothing much to say here, so... The only thing I can guess is that it's time for the final showdown.
If there's anything that blade can't split open, a cannon ought to do it.
Actually, I think there is something that he says if you equip the Galleon Mortar and the Calamity Cannon. Let's see if he says it. No? One more time? Yes? No? No? Alright then, Rux. I did equip the Galleon Mortar and the Calamity Cannon once, and he actually said something along the lines of, "Oh, come on now, that's just overkill." I thought that it was funny. Now then, is there anything in here that I might need? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's head out, and let's finish this.
Once the kid gets that last shard from Zolf, it'll all be over.
Here we are, the Tazzle Terminals. Once you enter this place, this is the point of no return, guys. If you have anything to do, if you want to go to any proving grounds, which I have not gone to during this LP, basically it helps you get better stuff for your weapons and, you know, all that stuff. If you have any proving grounds to go to, any gods you want to invoke, if you want to do any of the dreams, do it now. But for now, I'm gonna go on ahead.
I can't hear him at all anymore. He's too far away.
This is the Tazzle.
But he'll be alright.
This is the Tazzle Terminals. This is where the Ura
The calamity hit the Tazzle Terminals hardest of all. You know why Zolf went back there. The place was his home. All his old friends and family were there. Zolf must be there all alone, just waiting.
Yeah, using the calamity cannon close is dangerous, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
You know what's funny? Well?
Whoa, what? Shit, this guy's throwing poison darts at us. Give me that health tonic.
Look around. There's not much left to do here at the Bastion, I'm afraid. So why not tell each other stories to pass the time, right? But Zia, there's another reason I've been telling you all this. When the kid brings back that shard, the Bastion will be complete. This disease the Era planted here will go away. What happens to Zolf will no longer matter. Zealandia will be whole again. Everyone will be all right. Everything will be back to normal.
You guys are listening, right?
Problem is, we'll all be gone.
I hope to God you guys are listening.
Oh, we're not gonna die. It's more like all of this will just stop.
I really do hope you guys are listening, because subtitles aren't working even though I turned them on. That's why I'm staying quiet during all this, so you guys can hear Brooke speak.
Things will go back to the way they used to be. That's the power of the Bastion. This whole place is a living record of the times before the calamity. The way things were before this story. Good times, right?
And now we can jump.
You be your old self again. You follow me? Think of all those times that didn't go your way. Setbacks. Imagine if you could have another go at him.
Whoa.
Anyone you've ever hurt? everything you've ever done, you could do it over. And wouldn't that be grand? Well, I guess there's nothing more to say.
Let me go.
Who am I kidding?
And now
Look.
comes the hard part.
There's something else. A confession. How come I know so much about the Bastion?
Now that you think about it, he does know an awful lot.
Well, I designed the place, but that's beside the point.
Oh, shoot. I'm really not very good at this part.
There's one problem with a place that sets things back to a bygone time. You can't test it.
Shoot. I really do hate this part.
So you're probably wondering if the calamity happened already. What's to stop it from happening again after the Bastion does its thing?
Oh no. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, fuck me. Fuck me. Shit. Okay, what the hell? What the hell? I'm starting to rage. Just a little. Just a little. Shit, and I can't. Okay, there! Ha! Ha! Fuck platforming. Ah! I know this is supposed to be all serious and stuff, but still, fuck platforming. Fuck it hard.
The answer is... I don't know. You're wondering if there ain't some other way out of this mess. It's alright. I can tell. But why would you even want another way? Unless you wanted to stay here with us.
Does Zia actually want to stay with Rux and the kid? Maybe Zulf too? I mean, well...
Well, that's sweet and all, but I don't know if I can stick around.
Oh, wrong way. And then we acquire the battle.
The weight of the calamity. It's on our shoulders. We can't just let it go.
Now this is, I believe this is a temporary weapon.
Bastion does have another function, strictly speaking.
Am I not going the right way? Okay, maybe I'm not. I've played this game before, but I'm not, it's been so long since I've played it.
If ever the monument blew out and we couldn't repair it, we could still evacuate. First, we'd round up as many folks as we could carry. Next, we'd detonate the cores, and we'd take off away from here. Of course, that would mean no going back. Ever. But then again, that way all of us could leave the city together. You know, Zolf and his countrymen won't be giving up that shard without a fight, don't you? Zolf and the Ura, all they want now is to see the Bastion fall. Zolf dedicated his life to a lasting peace between the Ura and Caelondia. He can't have imagined the city would try to wipe the Ura out. Zolf ain't lost every shred of decency, though, has he? He tried to warn you about his plans. He tried to warn the kid. For Zolf, this ain't a personal matter. It ain't a simple matter of pride, either. One thing's for sure, the Ura can't be happy that the kid followed Zolf all the way home.
Take care of this bastard. And then we see they haven't exactly been so kind to Zolf. Now, you can make two choices here, both of which will affect your ending. You can choose to leave Zolf be and just go. You can choose to take Zolf with you as well. You can choose all that matters is the safe return of the shard, or he nearly destroyed the Bastion, but yet he didn't mean any harm towards Rux, Zia, or the kid. All he knew was just he was consumed by rage. So we are going to choose to rescue Zolf.
I can see it now. The kid in one corner, and Zolf in the other. Ain't much of a fight.
If only he knew.
Don't you worry, though. Once the Bastion's restored, it'll all be alright.
And then we listen.
You ain't still thinking about that whole leaving the city thing, are you?
And then we hear one of my favorite tracks in the whole game. You can't defend yourself. You just take their shit. You can choose to heal yourself, but that won't do much. And they realize that you're just taking him and leaving. And they move on aside.
I see your star, you left it burning for me. Mother, I'm here.
They even have enough respect to just let you leave alive.
Eyes open wide. Feel your heart and it's
Kid's probably dealt with Zolf by now.
If only you knew.
He reminds me of myself when I was his age. I ever tell you about those days?
And now we arrive back at the
Hey,
Bastion.
kid. Get up, kid.
Come on, kid.
Come on, that ain't funny. I say get up. That's more like it. Now, set that shard into the monument there. Then we'll talk. The Bastion. It's finally finished. Now, there's something I want you to see. Welcome to the heart of the Bastion. I ain't one for long goodbyes, so here's the deal. Zia and I figure you done the heavy lifting, so you get to do the honors. We can tell you how to work this thing if you got any questions.
You can talk to
Hey,
them.
kid.
You can talk to them about all this stuff.
Don't let anything you've done get to you. You can save all those creatures here and now.
But the thing that I really want to show you guys is in this game there is one other person, one other major character you can hear speak, and that is Zia.
We made it. If I could be any place I wanted, I'd stay right here. We could go anywhere in the world.
Do you think this is going to work? What do you think I should do?
So, let's see. You can either prevent the calamity, or stick around with me and Rex. I'd hate to be in your shoes.
Sealed note. His own people turned on him when his plan to destroy the Bastion faltered.
Zolf tried to talk me into joining him. I tried to talk him out of it. I guess we both failed.
They were very brave, but there was nothing left for them but revenge.
When I finally found my people, I told them we could help. They just took me for a traitor. Glad you showed up.
Now, Are we going to choose to prevent the calamity and switch everything back to normal? Or are we going to stay here with Rex and Zia? Well, I guess you'll have to stick around, because next time, in the final episode of Let's Play Bastion, we're going to make that decision. See you next time.